Hey you guys, so today we are going to be looking at, or should I say trying out the Too Faced Love Light highlighters. Oh my god, I got all three. I've had these for about 3 weeks now. It's been hell trying not to touch these, trying not to use them. You have no idea how much I've been like keeping myself away from them. I had to put them away in a drawer and just condition myself to not think about them until it was the right time for me to do this video. And I keep on wanting to do this video. I don't know, but things just keep on coming up and other ideas keep on coming up and whatever. Let's just stop making excuses. So yeah, I have all three here. Oh, aren't these just gorgeous? They're just beautiful. Oh my gosh. And I know not all three are going to suit me, but I thought, you know what, if I'm gonna buy one, I'm gonna buy them all. I'm not going to just buy one and leave the rest behind. I've got to have the whole collection or nothing. Okay, so I mean, shoot me please. Anyway, so this is okay, so the three that are in the collection are Blinded by the Light, and it's in silver packaging, and it has a mirror up top. It shouldn't really blind you because it's still got the sticker on it, and this is what it looks like. It's a silvery color. As you can see, I haven't swatched it. I've been so good. And then there is You Light Up My Life, and it's a gold shade. And lastly, probably my favorite looking one is Ray of Light, and it's like a pinky rose gold kind of color. So that's what those look like. And the boxes say, fall in love with our high shine heart shaped highlighter using unique Prisma Shine technology. Love Light takes the best of powder, liquid, baked and cream formulas to create unparalleled color payoff for a pearl radiance you've never seen. Universal shades are suitable for most skin tones and last for hours, so you glow, girl. Okay. I think the thing that really drew me to it, or to them, is most definitely the packaging. I mean, it's just so pretty. Like, how could you not fall in love with packaging like this? It's just so pretty. It's right up my street, it's right up my alley. This is exactly the kind of things that I love to have in my collection. I have two of their it's like bronzers with little blush in them. There's one which is called Carry Big, and the other one which is Ross and Rachel. Can't remember the name of the line, but there's those, and they're also in heart-shaped packaging like this, but they're black. I really love those. I think that was the one reason why I wanted to get them, because I wanted to kind of like have all of them kind of thing, even though these are highlighters and those are bronzers, but whatever. To be fair, if they didn't look like this, I probably wouldn't have bothered to get them. Just being honest with you, it was the packaging, and Too Faced always managed to just get everybody when it comes to packaging. They always do it, So we're seeing you, Too Faced. We see you, okay? Anyway, so these were £25 each from Debenhams. You know how I love me some Too Faced. But I went into the store, I swatched them, I really liked them. At first I didn't really feel like there was anything really spectacular about them, but because I already knew that I wanted them, I just decided I'm just gonna get it. Anyway, so we're going to try these on. As you can see, I haven't got any highlight on my faces yet, so we're gonna try them out. Okay, so the first one, I've got 3 brushes which I've cleaned specifically for this try on, first impression, whatever. So the first one we're gonna try is gonna be Blinded by the Light. It's the silver one, and I'm using this ruby, it looks like a blending brush, but I think it would be fine to do a highlight with as well because it looks so fluffy. I'm not going to ruin the TF emblem in the center. I'm just gonna kind of go in here. Yeah, quite well, it looks like enough has come off on the brush. There we go. Wow. It's not as blinding as I would have thought it would have been, seeing as it's called Blinded by the Light. And if I'm honest, like, I would have expected this to be kind of like pow because of my skin tone. I would have expected to like really pop, but it's not popping. Other highlighters which I've had, which are this colour, have kind of been like in your face. Like, I'm here. I'm not your type of highlight that you're supposed to wear, but I'm here. And I guess if I wanted this to be like a wet look, kind of, maybe, I don't know, but it's just not. I expected it to be more blinding, to be fair. Anyway, so let's just move on to You Light Up My Life, and I'm going to be using this slanted brush. This is the brush that I mainly use when I'm doing my highlight. Okay, this one shows up a lot more than the other one. I do definitely think that this one is a little bit more accustomed to my skin tone, but it's just so like yellow. It's so yellow. I know like gold is yellow, but it's more like yellow rather than gold. Does that make sense? Anywho, so the last one we're gonna go for is Ray of Light. This one is kind of like my favorite out of all three, because you know how I like me some rose gold, some pink, and we're gonna do yeah, I like this one. It kind of reminds me of one of the pink ones from the Moonchild Glow Kit, Pink Star or Pink something. Yeah, I like this. This is cute. I'm gonna add a little bit of this to this side of my face and even there as well, just so it kind of matches. Yeah, overall, I feel like I would have expected these to be like pow. When you finger swatch them in store, they are really, really, you know, bright on the hand, but that's not where I'm wearing them. I'm wearing them on my face, so I would have kind of expected for them to be a lot more in your face, a lot more of a blinding kind of color payoff, but it's really not. Now I understand that the Blinded by the Light one, the silver one, it's not made for my skin tone, but as I said, ones that I've tried before which were silver highlights, they've shown up and they've shown that it's really not the right kind of highlight for my skin tone. This one was kind of subdued, it was downplayed, it's just kind of just didn't really do much. It just made it look like I've got just a little bit of wet stuff on my cheek and that's not really the kind of look that I'm going for. I want it to be a highlight. I don't want it to just, I don't know, it's just not the best. I did expect a lot more from these because the swatches of them when I went in store were so good. And also they have in the range, they also have an eyeshadow palette. It has so many eyeshadows, I can't even remember exactly how many they were. Those swatched so beautiful, but I just decided to give that a miss. And now that I'm trying these on at home, I kind of feel like it was the right thing to do. These are a great addition to your collection if you like to collect and have pretty things, but I don't believe that this is something that you need to run out and go and get. You need to buy it now. I mean, look, it's £25, so that was £75 that I spent in total, and I just kind of feel like, was it really worth that amount of money? In my opinion, no. If they were about £20, I would still feel like it's still pushing it a bit, because there are drugstore highlighters which are doing a lot better than this. Sorry, I've got like, I mean the sleek palettes, those were like pow in your face. These is kind of like, with the sleek palettes, at least you're getting 4 shades for £10, and they're like in your bowl, they're like in your face, like where are my shades? I need to put on my shades so I can just cover that glare. With these, I feel like they're way too much. I understand that you're paying for the Too Faced name and all of that good stuff, and I love Too Faced. Like, forget all the drama that they've been having recently. We're just talking about the makeup, whatever. Forget all of that other stuff. Too Faced, their cosmetics, I love their stuff. Their packaging is adorable. Usually the formulas and all of that is usually really good. These I'm really disappointed about, but I guess you can't have everything. But I am going to keep them just so that I can have them as a part of my collection. But do I think that you guys need to run out and go and buy them right now? I really don't. Probably just stick to the Sleek palette. Sleek are coming out with another palette, I think end of this month, which I will be buying and I will be reviewing, so just keep that in mind. Sorry. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and put me on notification by hitting that notification bell, and don't forget to share this video, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye.